Jackson will throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. It's complete to the left. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Fires to the big fella. Smashes through the tackle. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Takes a handoff. It's Love. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just too easy for me with my speed.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they...
And you race it to the house! From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Turning on the Jets. The touchdown North. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly complete. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. That'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Breaks into the open. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. They'll run play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Pauly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Touchdown! Jackson gonna throw it. Finds his tight end. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Pocket breaking down. Fires downfield. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ball spins away. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. He's looking to pass. Here's a heat. Fires into the end zone. short pass to put the 6 on the board. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off play action on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the ground. Creates a little room. There he goes. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the... Quarterback making adjustments. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly to the tight end. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Jackson will throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Man, I'll tell you, this quarterback has got things you simply cannot coach. How about that situation? 3rd, it's a passing situation. The defense knows that they do a great job in coverage, but this guy just has tools. He's got physical attributes and speed and elusiveness, things he can't coach, that allows him to go pick up the first down and keep the offense on the field.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. To the air on first down. Time to take a shot. Pulls it in on the left. There he goes. He's at the... And he just kept... This offense starts deep in a hole. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. There he goes. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Gives it on the option. Spins away from the defender. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. Hits a seam wide open. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. With jet sweep pass. Look out, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative. They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that
Looking downfield on first down. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Did the work himself. Turning it on. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. 7. Big play out of the end. Looking to throw on first down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Now he's going to break the pocket. That's caught. It's locked. At the 35, he's got room. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he got loose. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. And he runs it in for the... Jackson will throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. He's in open space downfield. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Finding an escape route. Quick step and go. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. They'll use... Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Jackson gonna throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Yeah, and that's tough, man. Golly, you got him wide open. And that cat can roll. You're not talking about, a guy that's an average runner on the outside. You got to give him a little bit of a chance to run underneath that, put a little more air underneath it, but he just overshoots the run there.
Notre Dame comes to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and short. Keeps looking downfield. He's got an open man. Oh, he's getting ahead, and he'll take it to the house. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Now the play fake. Escapes the pressure to his right. Lost, the defense is wide open. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. He fires one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
He had a chance to get rid of it and avoid the loss. Instead, the defense pushes him out of bounds for the loss. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fields. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown! Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Jackson will throw. Got him downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Sweet cut there. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Got got the first down and more. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now on the option. And he'll step into the end. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Running the red zone, it's Love. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. And he's loose and hit. Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Washington. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Jackson gonna throw it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man on the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Jukes his way for more. Open space at the 25. And he waltzes in. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gonna let it fly. Snags it inside the 20. Out of bounds at the 16 after the big-time gain. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Right on the money. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown! From the gun, the ground game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg and rolling out. He fires a bullet to the right. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they'll run the option. breaks into the open. Past the first down marker and still running. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Jackson will throw. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing the heat. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Caught close to the marker. It's locked. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's locked.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
Going for it all. Got it. Running free. Go. To the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. That is brutal. An explosive play like that to be. Here we go. Do the show. Right. The offense changing the play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab inside the 30. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Handoff from the gun. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Got it behind the line. It's Flanagan. And he will score! Jackson gonna throw it. Oh, they're after him! Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He lets one fly deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, 5 yards. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll give it to him again. Past the sticks and still on his feet. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move to keep running. All by himself down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Irish! concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities... Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Still running at the 40. He's loose. The 20. He's at the 10. He now has 56 yards rushing now. What a way to start this season. The Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he... Okay, ready? From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Spartans just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Release to the back. He's got it. Let's talk a little bit about Michigan State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. They'll give it to the back, and they'll knock him down. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. At the 20, he's got space. Lots of running room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sparty. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the for the score. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Turning it on. Just steamrolling the defense. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Looking for a crease to the left. Shows him the stiff arm. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. And it's caught! Cut! They're going to run it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Running back searching for a hole. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Slithers into space.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll make the stop about a yard short. Wide receiver comes in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. Great place to start for this offense. Give to the running back. Got enough space. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At midfield, he's got room. Wide open spaces. Inside the 10. Slippery slide.